Yep. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy V Meezy, and I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Got a little cut or whatever. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I do my own shit. Just to let y'all know, I do my own shit. I done been doing my own shit ever since the pandemic started and all that. You know what I'm saying? But sorry I done been gone for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? I had to enjoy the joint outside. My mans that I was supposed to 1v1, you know what I'm saying, for the punishment or whatever, he ain't want to do it yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't peer pressuring nobody into doing nothing they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we about to expand a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We react to any and everything over here. I'm waiting on y'all to, you know what I'm saying, engage and let me know what y'all want me to react to, you know what I'm saying? But until then, I just go and do my own. So today we have the truth is, because I ain't gonna say it's a beef, but the truth is made a video about Adam22 from No Jumper, you know what I'm saying, about him being an atheist and a devil worshiper and all of that other good stuff, you know what I'm saying. Let me just give the religious disclaimer here. I am of no religion, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not an atheist. I am full-fledged, believe in God, Jesus, all that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like the Bible and all of that, I have my own, you know what I'm saying, reasons behind that. But always God first, always, you know what I'm saying, stay faithful type shit. But I feel like once it comes down to religion, the lines get a little blurred and it becomes more about who you believe in and who's better than who type thing. And I don't get into all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's just the message. I believe Eddie Griffin said that, you know, it's like they're all arguing practically to get one message across, but in due time, did you get the message? That's the only important part. Did you get the message? Not who's the messenger. Did you get the message? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get into this, because you know what I'm saying, Truth Talk. I mess with Truth Talk. I watch every video that he dropped, you know what I'm saying? He dropped one on Adam No Jumper and they started, you know, reacting to it. So let's see what's going on.
Hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk video. In today's episode, I will be responding to Adam22 claims of never seeing my video. Let's get right into it. Let me start this video off by saying that I wasn't going to give this situation any more energy, but I will not be called a liar when I represent spreading the truth. Last night, after my Adam22 video was up for a few hours, I got a notification on my phone that Adam22 actually commented on my video. Adam22 commented, "The reason the community tab post I read was something you never posted was because I wasn't talking about your video. I never saw your video. This is absolute insanity." I responded to Adam, "Well, Adam, I find that hard to believe when AD brought up my video during your response video, and you said that you claimed to have seen it." Adam then responded, "I haven't watched the clip of AD reacting to your video. We were talking about another video, not yours. Do you think I just made up the community post? If you had any integrity, you'll delete this video, but you won't because you're running."
I ain't gonna lie, I don't mess with the Adam22. I don't watch No Jumper.
AD was talking about my video.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to lie.
Unless like Agent or Low and them, you know what I'm saying, do something when they clips or whatever.
And he didn't even make a video on you. Send the link of the video you were talking about, and I'll take my video down. I have no need to lie. After this comment, Adam didn't respond. I wonder why. But let's go through what he said. According to Adam, he never saw the video I made on him. He claims he saw another video. He brings up the statement that he read off another YouTuber's name, Al Prophet's community wall. The thing is, I went through the last few months of Al Prophet's content looking for the video where he was talking about Adam22, and I couldn't find it. I actually couldn't find any other YouTube video that talks about Adam being a Freemason or Illuminati, like he is stating. What I did find that I already posted a short clip of on yesterday's video was AD reacting to my video. It appears that
so he literally went to the video. He literally went to the Truth Is video. And Adam22 is trying to say that this wasn't the video that AD was talking about. But it was.
AD was on Twitch, and some of his viewers told him to react to my video on Adam, which he did.
Okay, boom, let's watch this. Okay.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Adam22. Let's get right into it. No Jumper was actually created by a man named George Potter in 2011, which I assume was a friend of Adam22.
I didn't know this.
Started as a web. As you saw for yourself, AD actually searches up my video live on his Twitch stream and reacts to it. Now I'm going to play another clip of AD bringing this up to Adam on the No Jumper live stream, where he clearly is referring to my video.
It started off, they was like, AD, you're a
Now, I'm pretty sure Truth gonna talk about it, but this is the dancing. Let the dance begin. Let's tango. You know what I'm saying? He about to dance with his words. Because, like I told y'all, I watch every single video. He never said nothing about the Illuminati. He just said that he was a Freemason. There's a difference. Yes, Illuminati is almost this, like, they just about have the same beliefs and all of that, you know what I'm saying? But Illuminati practically, the Illuminati is, there are Freemasons, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, nobody said nothing about you being Illuminati. He was just saying that you do a lot of weird stuff. You have an inverted cross on your face. I think that's about it, honestly. The face tat, all right, you know, some people get away with that, but an inverted cross, come on, dog.
afraid to watch the video to know the truth about Adam.
What?
And I was
What
like,
the video?
Oh, bro, they just kept spamming it, and I was like, what
There's
are
a
y'all talking
YouTube video
about?
that's basically saying that I'm part of the Illuminati. That explains how I got into this position as a YouTuber.
When
and
did this
stuff.
come out?
A couple weeks ago, I think. I mean, it's not like that big. It was like 30,000 views.
Bro, I'm
Better
sitting
watch it.
As you saw for yourself, AD brings up my video. Adam acknowledges that he has seen it, and Adam even states that it only had 30,000 views, which it did at that moment in time. Even more proof that AD was talking about my video was when he brought up having Trust God tattooed. This is the exact same point he tried to make on his Twitch stream regarding my video. In AD's Twitch stream, he was talking about my video, and he seems to agree with some of my points. He even
Clip of it. Shout out to DC, man.
You know, I'm willing
You
to.
one of those?
I'm willing to believe that atoms and nuclear. It doesn't need to come from anywhere.
Where you think it comes?
We literally just had this conversation with Josh the other day, and I was telling him, I believe in God. I asked him, where do you think, we came from if you don't believe in God? And Josh had that same type of answer, basically scientific and shit like that. Let's keep going.
I hate that too. I hate it. And I'm pretty sure Cat Williams and them talked about it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care enough to I ain't gonna say it. But I don't, even me not being a religious person that still believes in God and, Jesus and all of that, I hate when atheists try to say, oh, science this, science that, because there is things out here in this world that if you pay attention to, science can't create. Like, you can't create a life force. Like, honestly, how I do it and how I see it is we all are connected in a shape, way, or form. All of us as living organisms, we all connect, even with the trees and the animals, all of that, we all connect with it, right? But they kill me with this bang theory, because how did two organisms, two atoms, bang together, make this whole world, everything on it, everything, just everything? Like, it don't make sense. But they try to make it seem like certain religions don't make sense. But y'all shit ain't that logical either. Like, it ain't that logical either.
The Adam and No Jumper spread. We can find more proof that Adam22 is a Satanist.
No Jumper spreads that? I always say I'm down with God. Can't say that.
Represents them. And Adam22 shows us exactly who he represents with his tattoos. The first tattoo we need to talk about is the one on his face. Adam tattooed an inverted.
How do you work with somebody and you don't recognize their face? You don't recognize what's on their face. How does that happen?
Records due to what he was accused of. The only
This is
reason
also
Adam
something that he
distanced
addressed as
himself
well.
from Adam was because of the bad press this would publicly cause the label. But I am pretty sure that they were still working with Adam behind the scenes.
That's what y'all wanted me to look at? That's what y'all want me to look at? Now, let's dissect that, right? if he's so much in an agenda, right? That would mean that I'm part of the agenda, T-Rail's part of the agenda, Duno's part of the agenda, House Phone, we are part of the agenda. If you watch No Jumper, I always say I believe in God. I talk about God. I always say my beliefs.
Alright, so this is what's killing me about this nigga here. You don't this is what people confuse, and this is how some people don't even know what selling out is and all of that other stuff. Just because you yourself don't take not an oath, but just because you yourself don't say, hey, I'm down with the devil, and you do all the hand gestures and all of that other stuff, that's really not what selling out is. It's the fact that if you put your name on this dotted line, there's nothing you can do about it, regardless. Like, let's say you do believe in God, and let's say this is an agenda, hypothetically saying, let's say this is an agenda. You yourself, you didn't even recognize that this man has a inverted cross on his face. You work at No Jumper, you're one of the co-hosts, so you're making a significant amount of money, and you done signed your name on that dotted line already. Even if you realize that they're not with your beliefs and you don't want to be a part of it, is nothing you can do yourself. You're in a contract. You can't do nothing anyway. So even if this is your first time finding out this and that and all of that, you can't do nothing anyway. Like, huh? What he's pretty much relevant. Like, yeah, he believes in God. Kudos to you for that, but if you believed in God and this is an agenda, you still technically work for the devil, no matter what your least is. But it's not the same as, how the doors and shit is, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm only 21, but I know a lot of shit. I does this whole spiritual, I do pay attention and I do tap in.
The Patreons, I do the Patreon sometimes. Duno do the Patreon sometimes. What are we saying? Is AD part of the agenda too? Like, I literally have a trust God tattoo.
Anybody can do that. Let's just continue with him real quick. Anybody can put God on their fucking, like, I can be a complete devil worshiper and put God on my chest or on my forehead. Like, if we really get technical with it, if we get down to it, God, there are many gods. So technically the devil is a god in a way, if you think about it. So just because you see somebody say, I want to thank God and give God the glory, and that don't mean that just because you say the word God doesn't mean we're serving the same God. You know what I'm saying? That's the dance. Don't get lost. Don't get your feet lost. That's the dance.
My hand. Oh yeah, I got angels on my hat. Come on now. I don't look at it like that. I look at it now. Adam is one person that him, Josh, all them, they believe in science. You can see the agenda that he pushed. Y'all gotta stop believing everything that y'all see on the internet, man. To me, and literally what he said in there is that, the agenda No Jumper pushes. What agenda No Jumper pushes? What is it? What Adam do on his personal time? We call them. Y'all believe in all this conspiracy shit. Now I honestly do believe that there are demons. I do believe that.
Also, cause I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to The Truth Is and all of that. You know what I'm saying? This necessarily isn't a video about him, but him and his clips and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But this is the majority of me talking. So alright, why is he getting so defensive? The video at first was not even about him. The video wasn't about No Jumper. It was strictly about Adam22 and what agenda that he's pushing on No Jumper. you're not technically a part of this, but yet it's still this is how it looked when you know what I'm saying, when you put your hands behind your back after you done did some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because for you to be as defensive as you is and nobody had you in question at all, that's a little iffy, dog.
There's devils. Do I believe that there is an Illuminati in the industry? I swear I used to believe that. I honestly don't believe that more though. Now, do I think that they have secret clubs that
on the wrong
other mothers are not?
That's another. That's the dance. You're focusing on the wrong things. the Illuminati. You yourself, me as an average human, I'm never gonna see the Illuminati in the flesh. That's just the reality of it. I'm not unless I do things to get through that door. I'm not gonna see them. I'm not even gonna know who's in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the dance that they trying to dance with. Nobody's even asking you about all that. You just said yourself you believe in demons and devils. What do you think they're doing? You think they're just walking around looking at you? Like, no, they're tempting you. They're doing things that you're on that podcast that some of this is just him reacting to, you know what I'm saying, all of that, as far as him reacting to it's not doing it for me, honestly. He's not
allowed in and don't really know about it. I believe that for sure 100%. But I believe in God. I pray about 3-4 times a day. And I don't think that God would let me, you know what I'm saying, to work with no jumper if it was a satanic cult or something like that. All that's come from me working at no jumper.
What? Like what? What are you? Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's just. All right. Okay. But let's just. It's the dance. It's the salsa. It's the cha-cha. It's the dance. It's the dance. What the? First off, this is what people misconstrue about the whole religion thing, and this is why I stays out of it. You don't, God, even when it's Christians, because let me get off the atheists. Even when it is Christians, I hate the Christians that, okay, let's say you got a Escalade or something, you know what I'm saying, $1 million home. Who knows how you did that as a preacher or oh, I just want to thank God. God was the reason that I was able to get this, and God was no, that's not how that works. Oh, I'm pretty sure that I believe in God and God wouldn't let me work there. No, no, that would be pointless. While we're sitting here trying to fulfill our purpose, we are giving free will to do whatever good, bad situation, whatever that is. Even though our faith may be strong, we're here on our own free will. So that means you can be believing in God all you want to, but soon as the good or bad, you know what I'm saying? If you get tempted by the bad, that means your faith wasn't really that strong. This is why I'm a normal person. I'm a regular person. I don't get into religion. Because some people take it and try to spin it and
is me being able to take care of my family more. So what are we talking about? You know, devils, no satanic. And let's be 100% clear. If I ever thought that it was some...
So, you still... That would be your motive, right? You find out that these niggas is satanic. You don't give a f***. You know what you believe. And it's taking care of your family. So if you gotta sit next to this devil worshiper and he just said that these niggas bring in $1 million a month, you gonna take that money and you gonna sit there and shut up because you know what you believe in. That's your mind frame. Like, come on, dog. You expert, huh? I know how to cha-cha.
Come
on, dog. I know what I'm listening
to. If there was
to.
some depth going on in No Jumper in any type of way, shape, or form, I wouldn't be there. Me personally. I'm not down with that.
I'm glad he thinks he just has that power.
Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Feel me? Trust God.
So because of who you believe in, these niggas end up suing you for 2.5 mil. Oh, you just gonna take that 2.5 lawsuit just because, oh, you believe in God? No. Who are you talking to? I'm not saying that's me, because personally, I probably wouldn't even get into nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But he done already signed his name on the dotted line. It don't even matter. It don't matter what you believe in. It don't matter if you want to leave. You're not going nowhere until this contract is fulfilled. So you gonna sit there and take your goddamn money.
On my hands, you know, I got my cross, I got all that. I pray. You know what I'm saying?
As you heard for yourself, AD for some reason felt that I was also referring to him in my video, which I wasn't. My video was strictly on Adam22, but how defensive AD gets to me proves that AD was bothered by what I said. So as you can see, Adam, AD clearly was talking about my video, and you know it. You saw the video and tried to laugh it off. You thought it
bother for. Exactly. What did he bother for? Truth? Talk to him, Truth. What is he bothered for?
And how did you find my new video on you so quickly? People find it hard to find my content, and they're subscribed to me. Something is not making sense, Adam. Please offer an explanation. Yesterday night, I spent 30 minutes looking for the video Adam was talking about because I am a man of my word, and I would delete my response if I were wrong about him responding to my video. The thing is, I didn't find anything except for another video where it again shows Adam and the No Jumper cast talking about my video. This time, the No Jumper host named T-Rel even seems to grill Adam about my video in another live stream.
I really want to know why people, think you the devil.
Because he is.
That sounded like some devil shit.
It was crazy that people sending me that. I was like,
they mad at me now.
As you heard for yourself, T-Rel confronts Adam about my video, with Duno, another member of the show, admitting to have watched it as well.
That sounded like some devil shit.
It was crazy that people sending me that. I was like,
they mad at me now.
I'm y'all talking about it, and I was like,
remember I told y'all, never trust nobody in shades. Meanwhile, everybody else just sitting here joking and all of that. He looks so uncomfortable.
Why? Because you
So that is two different people who brought up my video to Adam, with Adam acknowledging it both times. Adam, you really want me to believe that you weren't talking about me or calling my channel a joke? T-Rel literally brings up almost every point I made in the video, with Adam choosing to play stupid and giving a half thought out response.
Every single thing is like, he didn't talk about the tattoos.
What is the specific accusation that I'm being hit with here?
Well, they told me at first, the whole way it started, they was like, your dad was a Fed. And I was like, well, send me the video.
My dad was not a Fed. My dad was actually in prison.
So when in that time did your dad become a Mason?
That is not a thing. I never even knew what that was until people started saying it when I got older.
I know you.
I don't even really know that much about it. It's like some kind of secretive society.
What are you, an atheist?
Yeah.
Wait,
so what's a Mason? That's a Bill Clinton shit.
Okay, and just for the for people who are trying to figure this out, Bill Clinton, my dad worked on his campaign in, I believe, 1992 when he was in the Democratic primary in New Hampshire.
And that he got his pardon because he's one of the hierarchy.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
My dad got
With
pardoned
masonry.
basically because of the fact that he had served helping volunteer on Bill Clinton's campaign, or like a bunch of other people.
Work, does your dad hit up Bill Clinton like, hey, can you pardon me? What the fuck?
No, he worked on his campaign.
No, I know that, but how does Bill Clinton, being the president he is, how does he know that some guy that worked on his campaign a couple years back?
I mean, my dad
is he the devil?
My dad was like a pretty low level political figure in the Democratic world, but also his brother worked like more directly kind of under Bill Clinton on some fucking like bureaucratic.
So his brother was a Mason.
No.
So who the Mason? Because this
I don't know. I don't know anything
Mason,
about all that shit.
42nd degree Mason. You're the highest Mason out here. You know what I'm saying? You're spreading the evil, and you have these 666 shirts on, and spreading this devil satanic. Explain that.
If you would like to understand my religious beliefs, I'm an atheist. You could just Google it, or I could just explain it as
you believe
in God.
Being atheist mean you have to be like satanic?
No,
bro, he doesn't believe that.
So explain the 666.
In order to be satanic, you would have to believe in God. You'd have to, believe in the whole thing that's going on in the Bible or whatever. I mean, there are people who call them Satanists. If you watch like that recent Channel 5 video, like Satanism.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Cause as I recall, cause like I'm about to sit down and break down to y'all, I sat down and I do my homework. Was it Charles Manson? No, Marilyn Manson, or whatever the nigga name was who used to wear the paint and shit like that. I sat down and I watched his interview, and he was saying how it was about being your own God. Atheism is about being your own God and standing on being without rules, practically. And that's why I don't really, I don't know, I don't see that many atheists around and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you're an atheist, that means that you believe in yourself and your own God and all of that other stuff. Or I could be wrong. Let's say I'm wrong. One of y'all are telling the wrong story. One of y'all are telling the wrong story. It's not making sense. And he just said you would have to get into the whole world if you wasn't if you was a Satanist and all that. Okay, so that means that you singled out a single religion, putting an inverted cross on your face. Because only one religion does the whole cross thing. And why was it inverted?
That was crazy.
It's this thing that this guy Anton LaVey invented back in like the 60s or 70s or some and it's basically just like a hedonistic community of people. I've never been affiliated with that.
No.
I believe that you can ascertain what's good and bad without God. I don't need God.
No, you believe in something, because explain that tattoo. That's the last thing.
The upside down cross?
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
The
To me, the upside down
and the
cross
tattoo on your hand.
is simply symbolic of the fact that I'm an atheist and I don't with Christianity. The fact that I
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What are you talking about, kid? What are you talking about? So because you are an atheist, you went and got an inverted cross on your face? That's stupid. I thought that wasn't what your religion was about. I thought your religion was about science. Go get the motherfucking neutron tattoo on your motherfucking face. What the? You believe in science. What does the inverted cross have to do with atheism if that's not even what your religion is about?
I got this devil symbol on my hand. I wish I could tell you that I put more thought into it, but I pretty much went to a tattoo convention.
And he has a devil
Got blasted
tattoo,
real quick. It has about as much.
Keep paying me.
It has about as much importance as the dog with the helmet on my other hand.
Holy water.
So you went to the tattoo shop, and out of all that you could get,
Convention, not a shop.
the convention, you said, you know what? Give me the.
I like
Where the cleaners
dark
at?
imagery. Same reason why I always kind of with metal and stuff. I'm just kind of into the
thought you about to
imagery
say
of
dark
it.
people.
So
We
in
about to
terms of
fuck you up.
the upside down cross, please forgive my autistic friend here. In terms of the upside down cross, anything like that.
Stuff like that. That's I don't know. A comedian might get canceled for that.
Josh, they say it all the time.
So upside down
I don't know.
really mean that you really believe that you're an atheist. So Uzi, what's his name?
Playboy Cardi.
I don't know
All
about
these
their
young-
religious
all
beliefs.
these young.
As you've seen for yourself, T-Raw confronts Adam about being a Mason, which Adam acts like he doesn't know anything about it. Adam, you really want people to believe you know nothing about the Masons, the most powerful organization on the planet. T-Raw asked him about his inverted cross tattoo, and Adam responded that he got it because he doesn't F with Christianity, which again doesn't make sense if you're an atheist. Why would you care about Christianity at all, or hate it so much that
Thank
you're willing
you,
to mark
Truth.
up your face with a symbol that opposes God if you're an atheist and you don't believe in religion at all? I have seen plenty of atheists in the past, and they don't get inverted crosses tattooed on their face.
Tattoo.
T-Raw also asked him about the Baphomet tattoo, with Adam claiming that he just got it because he liked it. In my opinion, this entire video
Yo, alright, I'm done with it. Truth is pretty much done talking, you know what I'm saying? He's a fraud. Adam22, he's a fraud. And by his standards, if he's in y'all atheist community, I just showed y'all exactly why the whole religious thing is bull. Honestly, I don't even if you don't believe in nothing anyway, why is that even considered a religion? That's not a religion. That's practically, you're a scientist. You're a scientist. You're not of any religious belief, but you're a scientist. I believe in science. I don't know, man. I don't know. Be Meezy, you know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to God, Jesus, all that, you know what I'm saying? We believe in all of that. We are all connected as one, you know what I'm saying? We all are one living organism that has a creator. We were created, we have a creator. You know what I'm saying? I don't think two atoms banged together and just gave us, you know, all the things that we can't explain, our genital parts. You know what I'm saying? You're a scientist. But it's your boy B Meezy, man. I'm gone.